Summer 2018 is bringing a wealth of promising movies to the cineplex. TheWrap picked some of the buzziest that we're dying to see. May 4th, Overboard, a remake of the 1987 original starring Goldie, Hawn and Kurt Russell. 2018's Overboard features Faris and Eugenio Derbez in reverse roles. Fisher and Rob Greenberg directed. Pantelion May 4th, Tully, the Charlize Theron-starrer was the secret screening at the 2018 Sundance Film Festival and has been buzzy since. Mackenzie Davis, Ron Liv and Mark Duplass also star. May 11th, Life of the Party, Melissa McCarthy stars as Deanna, who goes back to college after her husband unexpectedly leaves her. Maya Rudolph and Gillian Jacobs are sure to add a further level of hilarity to the film, which she co-wrote with her husband, Ben Falcone, who also directs. New line May 18th, Deadpool 2, the first Deadpool, broke records and received stellar reviews, so we relish and wait for a sequel starring Josh Brolin as time-traveling mutant Cable. Oh, and Peter, who is there to help because he saw the ad. Fox May 25th, Solo, a Star Wars story. Who isn't excited for another Star Wars movie, this time focusing on the young Han Solo? The stellar cast includes Alden Ehrenreich, Woody Harrelson, Donald Glover and Emilia Clarke. And the buzz about director switch-ups and reshoots has raised the curiosity level. Lucasfilm June 8th, Ocean's 8. Some of our favorite actresses are reprising one of our favorite franchises. The trailers have been great, and excitement for the film is on the rise. Bring it on, Sandy, Warner Brothers. June 8th, Hotel Artemis, a movie about a hospital that's just opened for the biggest and baddest criminals. Count us in. Plus, the film boasts Jodie Foster, Sophia Boutella, Dave Bautista, Jeff Goldblum, Jenny Slate and Sterling K. WME Global June 8th, Won't You Be My Neighbor? For fans of the iconic children's TV host Fred Rogers, this documentary will be a trip down memory lane. June 8th, Hereditary has been dubbed one of the scariest movies of all time and was a clear breakout from the Sundance Film Festival. And especially after the success of A Quiet Place, it's clear Hollywood has an appetite for horror flicks. A24 June 15th, Superfly, Grownish star Trevor Jackson stars in an update of the 70s blaxploitation film about a young Harlem drug dealer, this time set in Atlanta among the thriving hip-hop scene. Sony June 15th, The Incredibles 2. Fans have been waiting 14 years for the follow-up to the 2004 original. And footage at this year's CinemaCon got attendees even more amped. Disney June 22nd, Under the Silver Lake. Andrew Garfield returns in this crime thriller written and directed by David Robert Mitchell. His character becomes obsessed with a murder and a kidnapping. Jimmy Simpson, Riley Keough and Topher Grace also star. A24 June 22nd, Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom. The last film in the Dino franchise is the fourth highest-grossing movie of all time worldwide. Chris Pratt looks to have his second blockbuster this year, after Avengers: Infinity War. Universal June 29th, Sicario, Day of the Soldado. Denis Villeneuve hands the directing reins to Stefano Sellima in this new crime thriller, which shifts the focus to Benicio del Toro's former undercover agent in the drug wars along the US-Mexico border. Colombia July 4th, The First Purge. Don't we all want to know how the tradition of the Purge began? This movie looks terrifying and will make you want to look your doors at night. Universal July 6th, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Let's be honest, we're excited for any Marvel movie. Plus, early CinemaCon footage promised Evangeline Lilly will dominate the film and we really want to know why Paul Rudd's hero was Mia during Infinity War. Marvel July 6th, Sorry to Bother You. Boots Riley's sci-fi comedy sports a stellar cast including Tessa Thompson, Armie Hammer, Patton Oswalt, Lakeith Stanfield, Terry Crews, Stephen Yeun and Omari Hardwick, and it's been on many people's radar since Sundance. Annapurna July 13th, Puzzle. Kelly MacDonald shines in a rare leading role in this remake of an Argentine film about a competitive jigsaw puzzler. Like other films on this list, Puzzle also debuted at Sundance earlier this year to rave reviews. Sony Pictures Classics July 20th, Blindspotting. Daveed Diggs' racial drama was all anyone was talking about at Sundance earlier this year, with multiple studios embroiled in a bidding war for it until it went to Lionsgate. July 27th, Mission Impossible Fallout. Photos and news about Tom Cruise doing crazy stunts for Fallout have been appearing everywhere for a while. Production was halted for months after he broke his ankle on the shoot. Plus, we were treated to Henry Cavill's CGI'd mustache and Justice League because of this movie, so there's a lot going for it. Paramount August 3. The Spy Who Dumped Me. Who doesn't want to see Mila Kunis back in a comedy alongside one of the funniest women alive, Kate McKinnon? Imagine Entertainment August 3. The Miseducation of Cameron Post. Chloe Grace Moretz stars in the film that premiered at the Sundance Film Festival earlier this year, about a teenage girl forced into gay conversion therapy by her guardians. Sundance, August 10. Black Klansman. Jordan Peele, Jason Blum and Spike Lee are teaming up for Black Klansman, a film that stars John David Washington as real-life Colorado Springs detective Ron Stallworth, the first African-American police officer who went undercover to infiltrate the Ku Klux Klan. Getty Images, August 17. Crazy Rich Asians. Constance Wu, Henry Golding, Michelle Yeoh, Gemma Chan and Ken Jeong star in an adaptation of Kevin Kwan's best-selling 2013 novel about a Chinese-American professor who joins her boyfriend for a wedding in high society Singapore. Warner Brothers. August 17. The Happy Time Murders. The film follows the puppet cast of a 80s TV show that gets murdered one by one. Tell us that doesn't sound enticing. Plus, the film sports a great cast: Elizabeth Banks, Melissa McCarthy, Joel McHale, Maya Rudolph and Jimmy O. Yang. STX Summer 2018 is bringing a wealth of promising movies to the Cineplex. TheWrap picked some of the buzziest that we're dying to see.